All-time winningest driver in this division, car number 29 from Stafford, Connecticut, the Vernon Chevrolet for Chris Matthews.
I decided I needed to make a change from what we were doing, and Todd had been helping me with the CD car, and I decided it was time to change it up and build one of his cars. The car was just a lot more consistent. It was just a lot more fun, you know. It was more what we were looking for. You know, we were definitely looking forward to it. The car seemed really well the first season with it, and we knew we had something for the second, and we just went through it, made sure everything was ready for the year, and went back at it. Of course we wanted to win. Just the fact that we started being more competitive, it was just a lot, it was nicer. You know, we know we go to the track and we had a car that was able to win, and we just had to have everything line up and go our way. It's definitely difficult. There's a lot of good competition, and that makes it fun. I mean, it makes it a lot harder, and just everyone works harder at it and tries their best.
Chris Matthews has got the third spot, and he is going forward.
All-time win leader in this division is up to third. He's up to second to the inside of Amanda West off of turn number 2.
It rotates so good when I go down there. And I mean, it's not all the time, but it's a good chunk of the time. The thing it rotates and is able to drive off. And that's something that I really like about this car. It's pretty incredible.
Car number 56 is the fastest car on the racetrack.
Battle for the lead off turn number 4. Matthews to the inside. Matthews to the top spot.
I was just trying to think about just keep doing what I'm doing and just keep going forward. And yeah, I saw the rain, and it was, you know, party is hoping, yeah, well, hopefully it gets cold, and you know, but you know, either way, racing forward or that way, whichever, it was great to get it.
It's a red checker situation, and that will work to the advantage of Chris Matthews with car number 29.
A long time between drinks for the all-time win leader in the SK Lights.
Oh yeah, I don't know if we'd ever get back, but this Chassis Pro car has been really good to us, and tonight it felt really great.
Oh, I was excited. You know, it was about time I got back there, and it was a great time. It was a long time coming, and with all Todd and Butch's and everyone's help at Chassis Pro, it made it possible to get there, and it was just wanted to celebrate it. You know, I feel like if everyone's having a good time and things are going pretty well for you and smooth, it just keeps everyone on track, you know.
Off the second, oh, trouble now. We've got one of the Chapman cars spinning like a top. Two other cars that are up there is the Chris Matthews, number 29. Good shot of that car straight away. This is not
trouble. Turn 4. It's Chris Matthews who goes spinning. Charlie McDougall also involved in the zero machine.
You got to remember that, I mean, it's racing and things happen, and you're fortunate if the car's not too bad and you can get back at it, and just everyone works harder, I think, because they want to come back and prove something after that. This year, it really didn't get anything major. It was actually a good year considering some of the stuff that's happened out there.
Slingshot to the bottom. He throws it in. They come together, and Derek Devis goes around. Alexander Pearl has been given a penalty, and that means our brand new leader is Chris Matthews.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing, but I mean, it's the biggest race of the year, and everyone wants it, and I mean, you're trying your hardest, and things, I mean, they happen, you know. We're just kind of hanging on. It was, you know, you're doing the best you can. You know, everyone wants, like I said, wants to win that race. We both drove as hard as we could, and good, fun, clean racing.
Perhaps his favorite and biggest payday. Hats off, Chris Matthews will win tonight's Doug Dunleavy's event.
I mean, just the fact that it's the longest distance. I mean, you know, you're doing double the laps. It's Doug Dunleavy puts on a great show for everyone, and allows us to be able to do it. And you want to be on top of it. And the biggest show of the year, everyone wants to win that. That was the first time I think I've ever actually climbed up there. That was a big one for us. I mean, I know I'm short, but you know, it's wasn't too far up there. We've been just trying to get better and better every week, and you know, the wins were great, and you know, we want to be more consistent and up front every week if it's possible. I think we did well. I think everyone really worked together, and we got the car where it needed to be for the most part, and you know, we were there at the end. I think we're in the right direction as far as the positives, keeping everything going, and just everyone, like I said, working together. And I don't know about negatives. I mean, everything was pretty good for us, really. It's all about trying to stay out of trouble when you can, and just do the best finish you can get out of it. I got to thank my wife, my kids, my whole team, Todd and all the Chassis Pro guys, Vernon Chevrolet, our Carey Motor Sales, Summersville Auto Sales, A+ Fire Protection, Lakeshore Benefits Group, Rad Auto Machine, Big Hoss, just, I mean, everyone that stands behind us. 2023, we're going with the same attitude and outlook that we always do. We want to try to win races, and points and things like that will just lay where they lay.